Hello, hello, hello. Welcome for our very first stream. Isn't that crazy? I think it's kind of crazy. Let me see. I think I got everything all set up correctly. This is my first ever stream, so that should be reassuring. Yep. Hello, I'm Noah Price, Crunchy Gamer, lover of RPGs, JRPGs. Today we are going to be giving a little update about this channel and all of our future plans, yada yada, all that stuff. I think everything's all good. It's a little bit different than what I'm used to. A little bit different, but that's okay. Normally, I stream on my other channel, Hero Scrub. That is more my Let's Play gaming channel. But I'm looking forward to maybe once in a while incorporating streams here on this channel too. Why not make use of it? You know, I can talk to you guys, get like in time comments, all that good stuff. YouTube's like sending me a bunch of stuff. They're like, hey, this is how you do this. And I'm like, I know. Okay, I get it. I understand. All right, I do have a little rubric I want to talk about. Just a little small outline of what I want to be talking about. Keep me on track, hopefully. Usually I don't do too much of a talking stream, but this should be fun, right? Right? Oh gosh. One thing I'm going to be honest about is that I can't wait until I can like rechange my sleep pattern, because right now it's been totally messed up. I should actually go into it, why it's messed up, and that has to do as to where I've been this whole time, because I haven't posted anything in about 2 weeks, which feels like forever in the YouTube sphere. And I don't know when I'll be able to post next. Basically what happened is right before the New Year's, I actually got sick. Versus my wife. My wife works in an area where she's can easily get sick because she's working with a bunch of like old people who get sick easily. So that's the thing. So she ended up getting COVID right on New Year's Eve, but not only just COVID, but also kidney stones. Kind of a terrible combo, which has been awful for her. And because we live in such a small space right now, there's no way to just if we wanted to quarantine her off so I wouldn't get sick and be able to still work. We don't have that luxury right now, which is fine. You know, it was a blessing in itself, because that means I got to be with my wife the whole time, even though I was sick also because I was with her. So yeah, that's basically what has happened this whole time. Is I just have been gone because I've been sick and haven't been able to really done anything. And even if I wanted to, one, just from normal sick exhaustion, it's like how are you going to get stuff done? You can't. You don't have the energy. And two, I just thought it was better to focus on resting as soon as possible so I can get back to working on stuff sooner. So that's what I've been doing. Also doing my best to actually help out my wife also while she's struggling for comfort, just because it's just a double whammy with kidney stones and also COVID. So we're all good. We're slowly, almost fully recuperating. My wife is still sick a bit, but kidney stones have been taken care of, so that's been a big blessing to finally get that surpassed. And I'm finally at a spot to where I can actually somewhat think and actually get some work done. Some of these days I was trying to get work done on projects and videos and whatnot, and I just couldn't. I was just exhausted and brain wouldn't let me. So that was really demoralizing, but it's fine. But you guys have been crazy. That's why I've been wanting to stream as soon as I can, because I wanted to talk to you guys, because I feel like I've just been gone, and I hate how YouTube is structured, at least in this spot of early on. Once you're a higher subscriber count, you actually can do stuff like stories and whatnot, which would have allowed me to be a little bit more talkative to you guys, and you guys get to know what's been going on and that I'm just not just gone. You know, I want to let you guys know that I'm doing stuff, that I'm looking forward to bringing more content, all that good stuff. But you guys just keep on growing. You guys keep on growing this channel. You keep on subscribing even though I'm not putting out any new content. You guys are crazy. crazy. Thank you for that, by the way. Means a lot. Means a lot. So that's a lot of what's going on. I was also gone because right at that moment, I should have put out a video sooner before I had even gotten sick. But the thing was, I actually changed my plan on a certain video I was putting out. Just one of the games. The next video is my next review, and it's a game that I like a lot, and it's really a popular game. So it's like I want to give it a lot of effort and put a lot of oomph into the video. So that's partially why I allowed myself to give more time on it. But also, I'm deciding to make a lot of changes to how I do my videos. So that's like partially what we're going to be talking about here. Is talked about how I'm sick. Talked about how we're going to talk about format changes, because I do want to talk about that. And then the other big thing is just future plans. So we'll get into all that. I'm going to get a little drink because I need to breathe. So yeah. How was your New Year's, though? Was it good? Was it great? Did you guys get sick also? I heard several other people also got sick too, so I'm not alone, I guess. So, let's just get into it, I guess. Let's do it. So, format changes. The biggest one, and I was already trying to hint at it, and I wanted to talk about it, so we'll just talk about it, is this big video that I'm working on is also going to be part of this format change. Is my reviews. I kind of have stepped away from, or at least I don't like calling them reviews really, because it's not I try to make them not the standard review format at the very least. Partially because it's just overdone, and I don't know if it's the best thing. So what I'm doing more is going on the journey through video games. And as I've slightly have changed it, what I'm planning on doing for this next video is very different. It also requires a lot of work and a lot of time. And hopefully in the future, as I do more of this kind of format and this style, I can get a bit quicker with how to get them out so that you guys can get more frequent videos. Because YouTube really likes it if you can at least do a video a week, which it makes sense. It really does. And I want to get that much frequency of videos out to you guys. So I want to do it, but it's kind of hard with how much work goes into this specific video. I've been enjoying the process though of working on it. It's been a bit more enjoyable. I think it's slightly more unique, so I'm excited to bring it to you. Of course, it's going to be a bit rough doing it because first time doing it, obviously. But again, as I do this format, this style much more often, hopefully it will get more refined and better. And hopefully alongside that, I get it out to you guys much more quicker. Worst case scenario though, to kind of keep with pleasing YouTube and also to keep getting videos out to you guys, I think what will happen is a slight more increase into the other kind of videos I put out. So videos that are part of the side quest, where it's me not talking about a specific video and using it as a topic, but just using just a topic, stuff like that. What's up, Scotty? Howdy, dude. How you doing, Scotty? Are you doing good? I'm just talking about my format changes. But yeah, to deal with my reviews possibly taking longer, that's something I'll probably have to do, is put out more of those kind of side content topic videos. Those might make it a little bit easier on me so that I can just breathe and really work on those big reviews, because they're going to be long reviews. At least that's what it's looking like. They're going to be possibly like hour-long videos, which always means that you guys can always take your time out watching it, you know, just split it up and watch it as you go and stop here and there. Like, that's totally fine. I get it. Like, an hour-long content, or obviously someone could just, you know, could be second monitor content, you know, while you're just playing video games, just watching the side. That's probably how I would do it. That's how I do with some of those longer videos content, but you know. Scotty, I'm doing good. How about you? And that sounds good, man. You gotta do whatever you want to do. That's fair. I'm doing all right, Scotty. You missed it, but I just mentioned how my wife and I got COVID and how we were just sick, and that's kind of where I've been this whole time. So it's fun. I mean, I'm still kind of sick, but I'm almost 100%. Almost can do other stuff like work on other stuff, and I'm excited for that. But yeah. What else though? Yeah, I can't say more about the reviews and how they're going to be formatted because obviously it's going to be a surprise. It's just better to wait until it's out for you guys to watch. Then you guys will get that it's different. I'm much more excited for it to bring it to you guys, and I'm going to stop gushing about it because the more I gush about it, it's going to be like, come on, just get us the content. I want to hear more. Scotty. Oh no, praying for you, big dog. Thanks, Scotty. I need it. Yeah, it's been rough, but we're getting better. God's taking care of us, obviously. Luckily, we have some family and friends nearby. So a good old Christian bubble around us to help comfort us and support us while we've been sick and whatnot. So that's also been such a blessing. But, yeah. Let's see. What all have I talked about? What more do I need to talk about? Because this doesn't have to be a crazy long stream. I just wanted to stream so that a slightly different kind of style content for you guys. Also, it makes it easier for me to get this out to you guys quicker because I don't have to edit it. And with me still trying to recover, I don't want to be all sick and trying to edit this and get this out to you. So that's kind of why I streamed it. I guess the next thing is just future plans. Some of the projects I'm working on, I'm having to put in first before this big old review. Because this review is taking longer than I thought it was going to take. It's been weeks now. And part of it is because getting sick and having to halt progress. But also beyond that, it's honestly just, it's taken a lot to work on the video. Which is okay. This just means that a couple of projects are going to come sooner to you guys. And that's okay. Also, the sun is just blaring now. I don't hate it. It's here. It's here to stay. Maybe a cloud's coming. Maybe a cloud will come and shade us. So some of the future plans I'm working on is, one, I want to get a trailer out for this channel. This won't be so of a big thing for people who are already here, who are already subscribed. It won't be a big thing for you guys. But I am hoping for other people in the future coming to this channel. It'll help understand clearly what this channel is about and what we're going to be doing. And so that's one thing I want to work on. Of course, I need some mental space so I can edit that, but that's one thing that's coming. And then beyond that, again, is probably more side quests. I think that's my big game plan for combating how long these reviews might take, is doing more side quest stuff, maybe some 10 hours to decide, my other kind of sub type content I bring. Stuff like that to kind of like keep bringing you guys videos and then wait until I can actually get the big chunky stuff for you guys. So that's some of my thoughts. What else? Something else I was thinking of. I was. I can't blame it on sickness. I don't want to. Alright, I remembered. This is probably the last thing we'll talk about before we just relax and talk a little bit here and there before we end this video. But the other thing is going back to format changes, and I have it written here, and it's about the genre. So alongside changing my reviews and how they're formatted and structured, they won't really be reviews. They're going through the games and playing through them type deal, which I'm really excited to do with that kind of format. But the other thing is the genre. So for the most part, and this channel will still be a RPG channel through and through. Like, that's the core of it, because I love RPGs. But I don't want to limit myself to it. And so I'm changing how I'm doing my review structures, because how I used to have it is every single video will be an RPG. And then every 5th game will be a special video to where it will be a non-RPG. That's kind of how I was doing it for a bit. But once again, I'm changing it, but I think it's going to be better for the channel. So now from here on out, every video I do can be any kind of game. For the most part, I'm going to stick to the core of this channel of being RPG and RPG similar. So that means I'm going to allow games that are like feels like an RPG but doesn't quite fit the genre. Games like RTS, so real-time strategy games. They have a very RPG feel to it, but it's not an RPG. And so stuff like that I will be sticking to, but every once in a while, if I want to play like Doom, which is a FPS, then I could totally do that for a review. I'm kind of just allowing that to open up a little bit and not be so constructed and form and stiff. Allows me to be free with how I'm feeling in the moment so that I could just really more cover games that I'm hype about, because then I'll put more effort into it. Or at least that's the theory, right? But the other thing I'm changing is now for my special videos that I do every 5th game will be games that you guys decide. So that should be exciting. So wherever you just comment down below and suggest it here and there. Like for sure, Scotty, I know you've suggested Hades. I'm just going to spoil. That is a game I'm working on. That's actually going to be the first special I'm doing is on Hades. And so, yeah, that's kind of how I'm changing my structure. And all that will be in the trailer for people going on after this. But those are just some of the things I wanted to tell you guys and let you guys know what I've been thinking about. What I've been thinking about for the future of this channel. What I want it to really be and how I kind of hope it could be more enjoyable for you guys. That's a lot of what I've been working on. While alongside just getting better. But yeah, so I think you guys will very much like the reviews structure of that I'm doing in the future. My biggest thing with it is seeing how to make it come out sooner and be more frequent and more consistent. But obviously that's just going to take time, and we'll just let it happen as it comes. But yeah, I know you love Hades, Scotty. I know, you tell me about it. You need to do more content on Hades for how much you love it. This man. But yeah. I'm still feeling like very stuffy in my nose, but that's actually almost normal because I don't know. I just have a bad nose. And so I almost always have it stuffy, running, or just not working. And so obviously, like right before I was going to stream, everything was fine. But now that I'm starting talking to you guys, now my nose is just, I'm going to be stuffy. So that's cool. But yeah, that's very much all I wanted to talk about here. We can relax a little bit. I am going to keep this video up. Normally, keeping streams up is kind of a bad thing, but I'm kind of hoping this will be good enough to where anybody can watch this later on and still get some value from it. It is basically this channel's update for 2022. I don't know. I don't have any like New Year's resolutions. I guess the only one I had really was, hey, get better, because I just got sick. So that's really it. Is just like, hey, get better so I can get content now for you guys. That's really what I want to do. Sky, true. You should if you want to. Life is crazy just because I'm doing game development. I know. What little game development I was doing has stopped. I'm not going to do it. Not until I get to a place to where this is more stable and it's actually bringing income, stuff like that. Then I could even think about getting back into trying to get into development of making my own game. But, you know, one thing at a time. I can't do everything at once. I'm no octopus. But yeah, Scotty, dude, go rest so you feel better. No, I don't need anything, Scotty. Just prayers as always. And I guess I can head out just so that I can rest. I'll probably honestly work on the next review. I'll work on it a little bit. I have another video that'll come out, the small project, the side quest, as I said. And then after that, I'll probably do the trailer. That's kind of the order I'm thinking. Just because they're a little bit more smaller videos, I can get them out to you guys and then just fully rest until I can get out the big review. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I think I'm going to go rest. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. Thank you for anybody who's watching this post, who's not watching this live. Means a lot. I hope this is helpful for you guys. I hope you guys are excited for this new year. I'm already excited. Like, you guys again have been crazy. This channel has been growing very steadily, even though I haven't been putting out content, and I appreciate it so much. You could say I feel slightly guilty that I haven't been putting out content, but that's okay. Rest first. I understand that God's going to take care of it, all that good stuff, but I hope I can keep bringing you guys some amazing content within this next year, and we'll just have a great time with this channel. Sounds like a good plan? Sounds like a great plan. All right, I'm going to go, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm going to go and rest. Bye. God bless.